2:15, people, in the afternoon. I got up maybe an hour ago, maybe. Huh, freak's sakes. I was up late playing Grand Theft Auto 5. That game is intense. I now understand why Age0042 decided to take a week off of work to play the shit out of that game. Because let me tell you, there's a lot to that game. Apparently there's over 30 hours of gameplay, and then once the online shit happens, son of a bitch, that's gonna be awesome. So, I'm starting a little late today because I went to bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Anyway, welcome to my vlog. Oh man, all dressed up and ready to rock and things, and chatting with some friends who have iPhones, and they went to update the iOS 7 and apparently it shit the bed and they're getting error messages. So without further ado, let's update the iPad to iOS 7 and see if she shits the bed, if it'll let me download and install iOS 7. Sure. So we'll let that thing do its thing and download iOS 7, which will probably take about 17 years or 17 minutes, frig yeah. And then we'll see if it's any different than iOS 6. I haven't done any of the reviews on iOS 7 because I didn't have an iPhone and I forgot that I had an iPad. But we're gonna let that thing do its update, and it's almost friggin' 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to head off to work soon. Told you guys if I get Grand Theft Auto 5 that the vlogs would be suffering a little bit, but I was chatting with Adrian, and he said that he can't wait for online play. I can't wait for online play. Then I started looking into different capture cards, because like, number one, this Sony PlayStation 3, the reason why it's sitting there is because it's not going to be there forever. That PS3 will be going upstairs in my gaming room. And what I want to do later on is get one of those Elgato HD PVR friggin' thingamajigs that allows you to capture video. And I want to capture it directly to the XPS 8300. The reason why I'm going with the Elgato and not the PVR2 I Hopage is because the Elgato has the ability to select an external microphone for live commentary. And I really want to do live commentary for YouTube of Grand Theft Auto 5. Plus there's a couple other games my friends have that want to play, and the games that I have as well. So we're probably going to do some live plays of those. So I'll bring some PlayStation into the PC world. It'll be awesome, you know. Get some live commentary with other people besides me. Let's fed the dog. And yeah, I think that'd be a good idea, you know, kind of jumble it up a bit. Right now I'm pretty friggin' hungry though, so I think I'm gonna make myself a sandwich or two, and yeah, just gonna go from there. So, burb. Ooh, heard the microwave go off. That means my French fries are done. Yeah, I made a sandwich and I made some French fries because I'm gonna make another poutine. Even though they smell a little bit burnt. Yup, that's because they are. Son of a bitch. Aw, ruined. Ruined. Frig's sakes. How long did I put them in for? 10 minutes? I even burnt the hole through the frickin' plate. Oh, this thing's garbage. I don't even think these things are going to be edible now. Nope. Done. Garbage. Well, I guess there goes that idea for a tasty snack. Frig's sakes. Only put them in for 10 minutes and I wrecked a plate and my French fries. Ah, frig's sakes. Oh well, whatever, it's not a big deal. Even though there's enough smoke in this house now. Look at this, you can see the rays of light through the smoke pluming up the friggin' stairs. Yup, that's beautiful. Friggin' bullshit. Oh well, so there goes that battle plan for food. I gotta head off to work soon, but basically what I wanted to do, I'm gonna show you guys my battle plan. So I got my computer and shit here. What I want to do is put the PlayStation 3 right there. I'm gonna clear this area out, and I want to put my Sony TV over here-ish, so that I can basically play the PlayStation 3 while watching the, while recording on the XPS 8300, and I think that would be pretty friggin' awesome. I gotta clear off this area over here, not a big deal, it shouldn't take too long to do that. Clear off my desk and things, and that way there I can record using the Yeti mic as my mic input, and record the gameplay videos, and sit in the comfort of my chair, and it'll be awesome. And that's one thing with the Elgato friggin' recording thing because it's going to dominate. Just judging by what it has for features and the ratings, apparently it's the #1 right now on the market for a hardware recorder. Records an H.264 and all that. So that alone tells me it's a good piece of machine. So that's why I'm thinking about getting it. Yeah. So right now I'm just sitting here. I was waiting for my fries so I could have some food and stuff, but I ruined that. So way to go, team me, son of a bitch. Just watching some Breaking Bad on Netflix. And yeah, just gonna give her. Well, I guess it's off to work time. Yep, sure is. Go get this shift over with, come home tonight and play the shit out of more Grand Theft Auto 5. Even though I gotta do some gameplay videos for Skaven Games. Yeah, maybe I'll do those. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, it's still downloading Grand Theft Auto, or Grand Theft Auto. I say I got GTA on the mind, but still downloading iOS 7. I was, one of my friends tried it from the college. She's in college, and sure enough, fails due to the awesome friggin' network they have at the college. You know, normally it's pretty fast. When you have 2,000 students leeching the bandwidth, it tends to slow down pretty damn quick. So, yeah, that's what sucked there. That's why her iOS failed to download. Luckily, her phone's not bricked, because that would have sucked. She just got that stupid thing. So, I don't think Apple would cover it for death by update due to a shitty network. And like I said, the Canada network's shitty. But, oh well. I just let the dog out for a quick potty break. And I have no idea where the frig he went. Where's my dog? Oh, it stinks in the house right now. It smells like burning French fries. Well, that plate's ruined. I'll throw that one in the garbage. One of these days I gotta do my empty returns. I got friggin' 4 cases of empties over here that need to go back, and there's probably about 30 to 50 cans in each case because I crush them and put them in, eh? What is he doing? What is he doing? You gonna go poop, or is he just gonna trot around like a puppy? He's gonna poop. Well, I'm thinking about bringing that MacBook Air with me to work because I don't really have a use for it here, so maybe I'll use it at work or something. I don't know. But that's my plan. Drag that thing into the office and go from there because honestly, I have no use for it. People are like, well, sell it. Well, I might need a Mac in the near future for tutorials and things. So anyway, I'm gonna get the dog inside and get ready and then head off to work. So I'm still contemplating ways to build a stand or a mount for that 20-inch TV. And what pisses me off is, okay, if I build it from scratch, not a big deal. Like I can totally build it from scratch and be done with it. Wouldn't cost me anything. If I buy a TV mount, then I'm looking at, you know, anywhere from $70 to $100. Unless you buy a cheap one, then you risk it just not doing the job. Then I can just mount it to the closet wall and be done with it, and life would be good, right? Well, the other problem is that's like $100. Now, right now at Future Shop for $129, you can get a 27-inch LCD TV, complete with a stand and it has HDMI and all that shit. You know, so right there, that alone is like almost the cost of the friggin' mounting bracket because they're about $50 to $100. They have some cheaper brands like the Dynex ones that are like $20, but you know, I really question the quality of a $20 thing that's going to be holding up a 17-pound TV. And I really want to get that PS3 in that computer room because it'll make doing the videos a hell of a lot easier, especially once I get a game capture card. I had a really weird situation with the PS3 last night. I was trying to go through HDMI and it just kept failing. It's like, oh, you have an HDMI attached. Do you want to use it? You click yes, and then it would black screen and reboot the PS3. But then it would ask the same damn question again, like, oh, you have an HDMI connection. Do you want to use it? Oh, do you have an HDMI? Yes, I want to use it. So it wouldn't let me use it, so I just gave up and said frig it and hooked up the composite connections. You know, it's not as crisp as HDMI, but it does the job. Street sweeper. Ah well. I just can't wait for online play for that game. That's going to be intense. Like Adrian's all hyped up for it. I'm all hyped up for it. I got a Bluetooth headset at home. I'm going to tie into the PS3 so that we can voice talk while we're getting killed and killing things and driving like assholes and What's really cool about Grand Theft Auto 5, one thing I have to say is, unlike GTA 4, when you start really kicking the shit out of a car, the car still somewhat performs the same as long as you don't, you know, bend a steering component or, you know, take a tire off. But in GTA 5, if you're driving like an asshole and you start smashing your engine in, the engine will start knocking and the car won't perform as well. Like it actually will have less throttle response and it could stall on you and things. I'm really impressed they did that. That, and if you've been driving like your car really hard and then you turn it off and you park it, you can actually hear that ting sound that a car makes. I think that's the sound of the oil dripping back into the oil pan or something. But you can hear that on the car. So I thought that was pretty neat. My only problem I have with it was, and it's not because of that PDP controller that looks like an Xbox joystick, it was like this with PlayStation controller, is I find the dead zone on the thumbstick way too big. Like there's a good 2 millimeters of play before it actually realizes you're pushing on it. Where like on Grand Theft Auto, you could slightly push the stick over and it would go. Now that's probably just a calibration problem on the PlayStation. Something I'll have to figure out. And once I do, then I'll be good to go. For frig's sake, sticked over by a street sweeper. But anyway, once I get that all figured out. I didn't really play with it much last night. I did the first mission, which it's pretty basic. It's like a bank heist, and you go in, you steal the money, and then you got to run from the cops and shoot the cops. And it's just a basic tutorial on how to walk around and how to do things and how to aim and all that. So, oh, and how to control multiple characters because you can switch between your guys. Apparently, in multiplayer, you'll be able to do a co-op where up to 4 people. And instead of switching between the guys, everybody takes control of one of the main characters, and you go. So that's kind of neat. But it was fun last night. Like the first thing I did once I was done all the tutorials and I could free roam was I ran up behind a fat chick and just fucking laid into her, just slugged her one, and she went down like a pile of like a sack of potatoes. It was pretty awesome. So all in all, the game is friggin' sweet. Like, one thing I didn't like was the tips. It pops up a tip like, if you need money, do this, but the tip didn't stay long enough, so I couldn't read it. I was too busy driving when the tip came up, and it said something about going into a burger joint. I guess you can hold places up like you couldn't. Remember in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, you could walk into like Clucky's or Burger Shot or whatever, and you can just pull out your gun and aim it at the dude, and they would start like dropping money. Well, apparently you can do that in this one too. So that's kind of interesting. Also, getting away from the cops is really fun, you know, because I've gotten involved with the police a couple times last night when playing. One on purpose because it's part of the mission. The other one on accident because I came drifting around a corner and sideswiped a cop car, and they didn't really appreciate that very much. So, oh well, it's just the way she goes, I guess, you know. Oh shit, we got a student driver behind us. Frig's sakes. Oh, I got 8 hours to go before I can go play Grand Theft Auto. I don't blame Adrian for taking a week off of work to play this game, because holy shit. But apparently if you were to do nothing but play the single player campaign and do all the missions and not screw around, like actually go mission to mission, there's about 30 hours of gameplay in this game. But you tell me, people, who the hell in Grand Theft Auto can do just the missions and not frig around? Like, that was my favorite part of Grand Theft Auto, was frigging around. Now, obviously, when I played it for Skaven Games and I played Grand Theft Auto 4, I didn't frig around as much as I could have because I was trying to get the series over with, so I just rushed the missions and didn't really enjoy the game as much. Well, I didn't enjoy the game beforehand. But with Grand Theft Auto 5, there's so much, and there's already cheat codes out for it too if you want to, you know, spawn cars and spawn planes and things. But with Grand Theft Auto, it's an open universe. You can go wherever the hell you want. You can do whatever the hell you want. Once you beat the game, it unlocks everything, right? So you can do anything you want to make money, go buy things, cause mayhem, whatever. And that's the best part, is just being able to frig around and cause nothing but mayhem on people and have a grand old time. To me, that's what Grand Theft Auto is. So I'm hoping this online play is simply amazing. But some people were saying that online play, like you could have a local server, but you can log into a MMO style server, and have a bunch of people playing at the same time, and you can really dick around with them. And I think that is friggin' awesome. Being able to just jump into a server and there's like, you know, 100 other people on there just doing stuff, and then you can just do stuff and, you know, chase them down and shoot them, or friggin' join up with them, jump in their car with them, and go for a cruise, or freaking go rob a bank and stuff. Like, this game is so well defined, and it's been 3 years since the GTA 4 was released. I think that's what somebody said. All I know is GTA 4 came out for PC and it was the worst port ever. So they're gonna do a GTA 5 for PC. I hope Rockstar smartens up and does it like they did with Bully. Bully was an excellent port. Grand Theft Auto 4, not so much. GTA 4 was quite possible. Well, it was named the worst PC port ever, and that's right up there with there's another game they ported to PC. Like right now, as it stands, even the best computer on the market, Grand Theft Auto 4 fully cranked graphics, you'll still get shit for frames. Like you can't run it fully full out because it was just a horrible coded port. But you know, whatever, not a big deal. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy fuck, Yoda! You're dumb, and I got that on film. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he's going after him. Freaking buddy with that trailer truck's going after him. Yeah, buddy. Like, fuck. Maybe I'm still playing Grand Theft Auto just in real life. Oh, I got that on film. Freaking arsehole driving like an arsehole. Good thing I wasn't going to do a rolling vlog today. I was just going to freaking put the camera aside and not record. Oh, man. I'm hoping work is fast tonight. We can get through it quick and get her done, you know, just get her done. Holy bud, come on, light. I don't know if that chick with the glasses is checking me out or checking out my car. For freak's sake, she's just drilling me. But yeah, so we'll get through this shift, we'll head her home, and then we'll carry on with the night. I know I've been talking about Grand Theft Auto 5 a lot today, but I think I'm addicted. I think I'm addicted. And I know there's a lot of other people out there who are addicted too, so. But crap, I thought that guy had a machine gun in his hand. No, just like a walker or something. Alright, we're at work. Some bitch pile of monkey nuts. I don't like parking underneath these trees because they shed all over my car, but you know what, whatevs. Alright, well, we're at work now, so I'm going to shut her down here, people, and we're going to call her quits for now until I get out of here at midnight. So until then, peace the frig out. Well, for the love of cigarettes, people, it happened again. Well, it's midnight, and I went out and bought something on my lunch, and Adrian ended up meeting up with me at Future Shop and buying something too. Let's go home and you can see what it is. Sweet mother of God, I just got home and it still smells like burnt french fries in here. Time to let super scruffy fluffy puppy whuppy Oreo outside. Oh, he just jumped up and punched me in the dink. Well, people, this is what I got. I wasn't planning on getting it right yet. I was gonna wait, but I decided frig it because it's on sale right now. Oh, he wants back in. There you go, bud. It's on sale right now at Future Shop. Regular price was $189. They had it on sale for $129. What I got was the Hopage PVR2 Gaming Edition. Record your Xbox, PS3, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And yep, it'll record in 1080p with no delay pass through. I've been eyeballing this for a while and watched a bunch of videos online about it, and it looked really good. So yep, this will do the job. I'm just not sure where I'm going to set it up. I might set it up down here, but I was actually debating on setting it up upstairs and moving the PlayStation upstairs into the red room and then plugging this directly into the XPS 8300, because I think that would be awesome. So there it is. Friggin', yep, just got to do an unboxing and we'll be ready to rock. Oh, I just shot the unboxing video for the HD PVR2, and I've been working upstairs to get that room ready, and I'm right excited because I noticed something about that little 20-inch Sony TV that I didn't realize. Some bitch got a headphone jack. So yeah, I did a little bit of modifications up here, just a little bit. So we still have the two monitors dead ahead, but what's over on the side? Oh, the Sony TV for the Sony PlayStation 3. You gonna focus? Why is it whenever I get a Sony in frame, my camera can't focus? Monitors? Samsung focuses. Sony monitor loses focus. And no, people, I'm not doing that. My hand's right here. Like, dick. I swear. Like, freaking Sony for you. Anyway, But so I got this thing set up here, and I noticed on the side over here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in a shot, not without moving the TV. Look right there. What's that? Headphone jack. Probably saying, why are you so excited about that, Adam? It's just a friggin' headphone jack. Anybody out there who's done gameplay videos, what's the #1 thing you need right away? Well, you need a good mic, right? You also need a good set of headphones. Think of it this way. If you don't have headphones and you're playing your game through the speakers, what does the mic pick up? All the game sounds. Again. So you got your Fraps or Action or Direct or D3D gear, whatever you use, and it's picking up the in-game sounds from both the microphone and the game. So what does that happen? What happens then? You get a nasty friggin' delayed echo. Unless you're looking for that effect, otherwise, no good. So that's right on. I can plug my headphones directly into that, and I won't have to listen to the game sounds twice. And what's nice about this Hopage is the software will allow you to record through your PC's mic, so my commentary will still be coming through the Yeti, which will be awesome. And my video footage will still be going to my portable hard drive, my 3TB hard drive. And there was a guy, I was watching the video on this, and there was a guy who was testing it out and things, and he basically discovered that this Hopage at 14 megabits a second record rate, in 3 hours of footage, it costed him 33 gigabytes of data. And he was going on about how massive that was and ridiculous. Obviously, Buddy's never recorded with Fraps, because a 3-hour footage in Fraps is about 300 gigabytes on your hard drive. So this thing here pinned can do that, no problems. I'm happy with that. Anyway, let's do some more cleanup and get some more shit out of here. And let's get that Sony PS3 up here and hooked up and ready to rock. This is gonna be sweet. Alrighty, the PlayStation's up here, PVR's installed. As you can see, there's a little bit of video lag between the TV. Like watch, I'll flip over to the previous menu, and then on the computer it goes over. So there's some major lag. There's about a 2-second lag difference. What's this? You can download games. I'm wondering if you can install a game. Like if you can actually... Wait, what? I don't have a PSP Vita. But anyway, if anybody wants my PlayStation name, it's Skaven Games, because I guess I already used Skaven. I don't know where to actually check, but it's Skaven Games, just like the title of my video game channel. And I am basically ready to rock now and to do some freaking Grand Theft Auto gameplays. This is set up. I just got to get my headphones, or get some headphones and jack them into the side of the TV. And we're golden. Yep, we're freaking golden. So that'll be my next step, and yeah. So I've been waiting all day to come home and play some Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sorry people, I'm shutting the vlog down here. I'm going to edit it up and get it ready to rock. So on that note, if you liked today's video, click that like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time people, keep on vlogging.